Okay, this is year 9 revision for the end of your test, compound interest and depreciation. And so what we have here is Toby. He's invested £4,500 for 2 years, and he's getting paid interest of 4%. So he after the first year, he'll have 104% of his original amount. So if an increase of 4% is a multiplier of 1.04, and his started off with 4,500, and so I'm just going to put that into the calculator. That will be for 1 year. But if I was doing it for 2 years, I'd have to, this would be for 1 year, and then I'd have to do the same thing again, because it's 2 years, you see. Now that can be done a lot quicker by just doing 4,500 times by 1.04 to the power 2. And if I put that into my calculator, I get 4,500 times 1.04 to the power 2 gives me 4,004, 8, 6, 7, and 20p. Let's look at the next question. Next question is, it depreciates. I mean, that gets lower, right? Lower, depreciates. And you're losing 35%. So after the first year, you've only got 65%. So this would be a reduction of 35%. Okay? And at the end of 2007, okay, the car was worth 5,460. Okay? And we wanted to know what it was before. Okay, so this is before. This is after. And this is the multiplier. Okay, so X, I want to know what it was. So X times something got reduced by 35% and is now worth 5,460. And what I need to do, you might remember, if I have trig equations, if I've got something like X sine 60 equals 5, then I can divide both sides by sine 60. And that gets rid of this thing which is multiplying the x. So likewise, I can do the same thing here, 0.65. This will cancel that out, and I've got x by itself. But whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. So if I put that into my calculator, 5460 divided by 0.65, I get, no mistake, 8400. 8400. So the answer is 8400. And if you don't trust yourself, you can just go 8400 and just double check that if you reduce it by 35%, okay, 8400 times 0.65. Okay, that's no good because I've got the wrong number. Look, I've got 5460. Oh no, that's what I wanted. No, it was all good. Right, so it does work. So that's questions 1 and 2. Let's have a quick look at what we've got next. So here we've got Mario. He's in £2,000, interest rate of 5%. So this would be 100%. This would be 5%. And so 105% gives you this. And so I'm going to take the 2,000, increase it, but for 3 years. So it's to the power 3. And just put that into the calculator. 2,000 times 1.05 to the power 3 gives me 2,315 and 25p. Okay, and more questions of a similar kind. Let's try and look for something a bit more unusual. Okay, so here we've got Henry is invested 4,400 at interest rate, same interest rate as before, so 4,500 times by that's the interest rate, 105%, 1.05. But we don't know how many years it took, so we've got a question mark here. And has grown to this. So all we're going to do is we're going to use trial and improvement. Okay, so let's just guess. I'm going to go 4,500 times 1.05, whoopsie, 0.05 to the power, I don't know, let's guess 10. And that gives me, okay, well that's too much. Okay, so let's try 3. Okay, that's too little, so it's between 3 and 10. So it would be silly to try 2, and it would be silly to try 11. So somewhere in between. So that one was quite close. So I'm going to go for 4. 5, 4, 6, 9. Okay, so it's 4, isn't it? You can see that the two numbers match up, right? So n equals 4. This is a bit of trial and improvement. Well, depreciation of 25%. Look, so that is a depreciation of 25%. A company bought a van that had a value of total each. Okay, so it starts off 12 grand, and it's going to lose 25%. And it does it for 3 years. So I just need to go 12,000 times 0.75 to the power of 3. That gives you 5,000. Okay, is that right? 12,000 3 zeros. That looks okay. So that is 5062.5. Okay, we can't see that. Sorry. 25% reduction, that's the multiplier, 3 years, 12 grand. I just put that on a calculator, and I've got the answer, 50, 62, and 50p.